And this one is hard right here because I'm only gonna say one or the other. And I feel like if I say it, then it's not the other. I'm gonna go with Nas for number 4. And Jay-Z ain't even on my list. He's in number, he's like a
That'll do it.
6 or
That'll do
7.
it.
He's like
That
6
would
or
do
7.
it.
And that's not even just today. Now I'll stand on the Nas over Jay-Z every day of my life. I've stood on that since the
Oh my
beginning. Since
gosh.
the beginning. Nas over Jay-Z all day. And like when I say that, like, I don't know, they both that nice with it. But if I only get the slot, Nas got to take that slot right there. It's too cold. He got some tracks that are timeless forever. He's used words in different ways than I feel Jay-Z can. So I mean, like, it's cool, but like all I'm saying is before Pusha T was the drug rapper, Jay-Z was the cocaine rapper. Like, we just forgetting that he used to only talk about that too. Like,
Okay, and
he got
And he's
complex.
evolved, like you said.
He got complex, and that's great. But my thing is, like, it's like there are bars in there where I can call back and be like, that's not hot, Jay. And I ain't got a lot of those for Nas. I ain't got a lot of them. You seem angry. What you angry about? What?
You have an opinion. You're wrong, but you have an
Continue.
opinion. Is that what Stephen A. Smith means?
Wait,
Stephen A. Smith be doing
Yeah,
that.
you're wrong, but you have an opinion.
Wait. Because continue. We are on a time constraint. Continue.
Okay.
Wow.
So that was number 5. This is number 4. This is number 3.
Hold on 1 second. I do want to say thank you because you just gave me a hell of a soundbite for a promo. So thank you.
Hell yeah, use it, man. Look, I told you these are good for 24 hours. But my number 3 slot is gonna go to Cole. Easy, like J. Cole, and that's something that I stand on. That's something where I feel like I can see where other people may not agree with me, but like, I am such a Cole fan. I'm talking B-sides. I've been downloading his mixtape since I was a shorty. Like, that was one of those artists where I felt like I really watched his career and I really saw the growth and I heard the lyrics and I peeped all the meanings. Like, it was that first aha artist for me, when I was coming up, like, where I was like, oh, I get all of these bars and I know what you're talking about and going through. So Cole is the number 3. Number 2 is Kendrick Lamar, because same thing as Cole there, but he goes up a notch for purely the ability to tell stories better. Like, they both can tell stories better than your favorite rapper, but like, Kendrick is better at it. Like, Kendrick can paint a picture through an album so vividly, like how he did with Damn or how he did with To Pimp a Butterfly, where you could blow my mind a year later, like, off that, which is just, I love music like that. And number 1, for anyone who knows me, knows that, like, I hate that it's my number 1, but it's my number 1 forever, and it's Kanye West. I'll take, like, I take the hate, I take the love. I understand it. I'm a boy from Chicago. He's a GOAT. That's just what it is. Like,
why were you just hating for Tupac?
Because
he's not on your list.
Oh, because I feel like, first of all, you disrespected the shit out of Tupac for no good reason. You disrespected him more than he needed to be disrespected.
I just said he's not top 5.
I think people only put Biggie and Pac in their top 5 because they died. If they stayed alive, they wouldn't be in your top 5s. And that's how I think about music. Like, if they were still alive right now.
Page.
No, you said it so much more disrespectful. You said it with the intent to be salacious. I just did not mention them. You said, but you better not have Pac up in that list. And you was like, bro, like he didn't give us Keep Your Head Up. Like, we don't play Dear Mama every Mother's Day. Get out of here, bro. Like, he got something you have to play. You don't play Dear Mama. First of all, you just turned on 102.7 on Mother's Day.
I just think it's the
because
cool
it's that,
take,
and
bro.
I always love my mama running back and forth all day.
I think it's the cool take. Just like when people say, "What's your favorite Jay-Z album?" Everybody always says, "I feel
the
like
Black Album."
Huh?
I feel like people always say the Black Album or the Blueprint.
No.
The Black Album's all right. The Blueprint's all right. The Blueprint 3 showed the most growth. If you want to talk about best
most
albums,
people, the people who want to act like they know hip hop, they're like, "Oh,
yeah, dude, I listen to all the music, man."
They're like Reasonable Doubt. I'm like, you just saying that. And I feel like the Tupac take is one of those hip hop like purists, like, yeah, it's Tupac.
It's a barbershop fight conversation.
Definitely.
But it's like, does anybody really mean that, or are we just trying to start arguments? Like,
right.
And that's why it's like, look, Biggie and Pac deserve to be Mount Rushmore for bringing something to the game in a short amount of time and elevating hip hop to the mainstream in a way that a lot of people couldn't at that time and still couldn't after. Some momentum stopped with hip hop coming to the mainstream when they died. Like, and I mean, they deserve all of that credit, but I can't rate you as having a full catalog when there's younger artists out here with more albums than you and more for me to really dig into. They didn't get to grow into their final form. Like we didn't get to hear what you would have done if you got your perfect album and you got to work with Quincy Jones or you got to work with yada da and this and that. Like we didn't get to see those moments for you. Michael Jackson got the most complete music history, him and Prince before they died. Some of the most complete, like they worked with everybody. Like they touched every side of it. You can't say they didn't. You can't say they weren't good. They did it in every section they could. They touched every side you want to be on. So
yeah.
But so everybody else did that.
Round out your top five.
Well, the top five from top to bottom is Ye, Kendrick, Cole, Nas, Wayne.
You know, I don't hate that. I don't hate it. There's only one part. Like, I think Sean Corey Carter should definitely be on that list. And
he put his whole name.
Yep. You already know who I would take off. But I respect
Jay-Z is below Wale and T-Pain in my life.
Get off the show. Get off the show. Get off the show.
As a music creator, I put both of those artists ahead of him.
That's the dumbest.
Not for impact. As music creators, both of them are above him on the list.
Portia, your turn.
I'll stand on that.
Portia,
okay.
Just because you got
Sean Corey Carter is the GOAT. But anyway, go. It's not my turn. It's your turn.
The GOAT.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
I'm ready to get that skip back. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Okay, so